The History of Sama, or Whirling, Part 2. Ancient Balkh was a gathering place of many people from all regions of the world. Within the mountains of Balkh, sculptors had carved out two giant cavities that they then used to carve out two giant statues of Buddha. One of the Buddhas was named Khengibot and the other Sorkhbot, meaning white and red Buddhas, as the word Bot is reference to Buddha. Within Khorasan, there were many other temples and statues connected to Buddhism. However, when the Persian Empire was overrun by Arabic forces, many of these temples and statues were destroyed, as they wished to destroy the remnants of all Buddhist teachings or teachings of the path of substantial evolution from the region. However, the path of substantial evolution is not a path that is solely dependent on physical temples or statues, as this is a path of inner journey of substantial evolution. Therefore, the seekers in Khorasan continued their path. They also transformed the 5-step movements of Sama into one movement, which was the Whirling Sama, where the left foot is stationary and the right foot moves around the axis of the left foot, but in an anti-clockwise direction. Also, the position of the arms was changed from what was followed in the Buddhist method before the Arab invasion. In this modified Sama, the right palm stretches towards the sky, while the left palm is open towards the ground. So in this way, the seeker is a channel for receiving from the sky and transmitting to the earth. In this Whirling Sama, the number of rotation was also no longer fixed. In this way, Sama continued within Khorasan, but not under the name of Tibetan Buddhism, but under the name of Sufism. Thus, in this way, this method of whirling was exported around the world. The reason for changing the direction of rotation from clockwise to anti-clockwise was that the Sufis preferred to rotate in the direction of the heart and not away from it. So the heart of the seeker becomes the axis of rotation during whirling. While in the Tibetan Buddhist Sama, the focus of rotation was the flow of energies in the meridians, so the yin and yang energies flow within the 7 chakras of the body, and this balance is created by the seeker turning towards the right in a clockwise direction. But in the Sufi Sama, the focus was purely towards the heart of the seeker, which sits between the 3 higher and the 3 lower chakras of the body, as the heart is the central chakra of the body, and this is why the Sufis whirl in an anti-clockwise direction towards the heart. It was this method that became famous around the world. Many centuries later, the whirling motion became known as Sama, as it relates to the inner vibrations that are sensed within the heart and the body of the seeker, as these vibrations bring the heart of the seeker to a state that pulls the energy of the solar plexus in such a way that the astral body and the physical body start to whirl. Moreover, one must open one's third eye, so that one can feel these vibrations. It is this exact point that Rumi underlines, when in his poem he says that the eyes of the seeker become the seeker's ears. The cupbearer or the sagi is a person who creates these vibrations through recitation, that then go to influence the spiritual states of those who are able to sense them. Rumi in his poem says that the sagi must in a slow stepwise manner through recitation create inner vibrations that bring the seeker to a state of spiritual ecstasy, and who as a result begins to whirl due to the whirling sensation they feel within themselves. For as Rumi says, a mountain can't be moved in one movement, but it can be moved one rock at a time.